that way. The thing that you want to do when you do brainstorm and you do ideation is have people around you, have people to bounce ideas off you. If you're in college, use people around you, use your classmates, your peers, the people you live with, and use those people to bounce your ideas off of and say, okay, this is a good idea, this is a bad idea, I would like this person would like that. Use that so you can make a better framework of your idea and your product. This is your vision stage, which I'll talk about later in the series, but this is really important. This is the first step you want to do for your project, which could turn into your company or your startup. The best thing to do when you are brainstorming and when you're thinking of starting a project is go through organic ideas. Organic ideas are ideas that affect you personally. So if you have a problem, if you're going through everyday life and you're saying, well, this is a problem, I really want it to be solved, go with that, and that's the thing you're going to be most passionate about. The other path to follow is inorganic ideas, which are ideas that don't directly affect you. So this could be, you're walking down the street and you think, oh, that could be a problem for somebody, let me go solve it. This is a higher bar to meet because you don't know directly what affects the problem. So you have to do a lot more research and you have to work a lot harder because you're not directly passionate about it. It's not directly affecting you. So when you're starting a business or you're starting a project, try to go with organic ideas before inorganic ideas. This goes directly with what I was talking about before. You want to have your mission over your margin. Your mission is your vision, why you're doing it, why you're trying to solve a problem, why you're making a product. Not over the margin, which is profitability, revenue, just making gains. Putting margin over mission leads to a high burn rate, and a high burn rate means that you run through your resources really quickly, which is the #1 way to fail. That's how most startups fail, is running out of resources. So you don't want to have a high burn rate and you don't want to put margin over mission. Make sure that why you're doing it is not for the money, but to solve a project and follow your mission. Another idea I want to talk about in ideation and brainstorming is being a misfit. Wearing your ideas on your sleeve. We did a project in class where you had to be a misfit and stand out in normal society, and that's exactly what you do as an entrepreneur. You're going to have new ideas, innovative ideas, transformative ideas, and a lot of people are going to think, well, that's weird, that's different, that's not going to work. Wear your ideas on your sleeve, and don't be affected by what other people say, because it's the innovative people, the trailblazers, that are going to make money and be successful. Your ideas will not change you forever, so remember that when you are a misfit. Don't take criticism too personally. Take them as they go and learn from them and grow from them. But remember, your ideas do not change you forever. Don't be afraid to share your ideas. A lot of people think that startups are idea-centered. They're not. They're actually all about execution. So many people are afraid to talk about their ideas because they're afraid people are going to steal their ideas and use their ideas against them. That really doesn't happen. A lot of people have a lot of good ideas, but it's the people that work hard and execute them that do well and make a lot of money. When you are going through ideation and you're trying to create your vision, think about who's the perfect person that you can serve perfectly. You want to have a product that serves someone perfectly. It doesn't have to fit everyone perfectly, and it won't fit everyone perfectly. But find someone in your target market that fits perfectly. Asking deeper and deeper questions to try to get to the root of the problem. Remember, you want to get to the emotional part, why people are actually buying it or not buying it. This oftentimes leads to you or whoever's asking the question of why at least 5 times to get to the root of the problem. This is key. You want to get to why people are actually buying or not buying your product, not just a surface reason. So if the reason is, well, I buy this because it's red and I have a tie to red because of my grandmother who raised me, that's something that you want to get to the very root of the problem and know why people are buying things. Founders overestimate the value of intellectual property before product market fit by 255%. So remember, it's not always about your ideas, it's not always about copyrights or patents or intellectual properties, it's about your execution and your strategy. So remember, brainstorm, have people around you, but really work hard on your project and work hard on your ideas. That concludes it for ideation and brainstorming. We'll see you next time.